What's going on, chat? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start this video by just being honest and letting everybody know, you know what I'm saying? It's time that everybody start, you know what I'm saying, knowing, you know what I'm saying, the truth. And that's why I said if you're over 20, you need to get your ass on YouTube. Now, why I say that, and the reasons why is because, listen, this is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you feel any other way, you can feel free to explain your opposite, you know what I'm saying, outlook on the ball. But this is for, you know what I'm saying, everyday, you know what I'm saying, people who you know what I'm saying, actually moving up in life, right? And you just now, you know what I'm saying, you stepping into 20 or over 20, right? So check this out. When you first hit 20, some people already got things, you know what I'm saying, already made, set, and you know what I'm saying, everything's already together where they already kind of know what it is they want to do, right? Say you, like me, I wanted to be a rapper or an artist, singer. But I wasn't 20 when I started. I was 17. I was younger than that though. I was already doing this since I was young. But as I got older, I wanted to really pursue it. So around 17 was when I started getting serious, right? And then as time transpired, you know, I still do my music still to this day, right? But it's like I haven't made it my main, you know what I'm saying, goal anymore, because there's a lot of things that I like to do other than that. So I do my best to try to, you know, express myself through a lot of different things. So with all that being said, reasons why I say what I say about the 20 and over in job situation is, dude, when I first got my first job, I was like 14, right? Or 14 years old. Now, imagine how it is having to get a job at the age of 14, because you have to kind of, you know what I'm saying, you know, kind of help your mother, like, you know, your mother's like helping you, like, be more responsible. So you're like 14, you working, you start school, you got stuff, but it ain't from where everybody else get their stuff. Everybody else getting their stuff from, you know, the mall, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff, right? Everybody got Jordans, Nikes, and all that. Meanwhile, come in the building, you rocking Goodwill, or you rocking Salvation Army, right? So when you, like me, you get a job, right? It does a lot for you. It changes things, right? It changes current situations. But let's be honest. Me as a person, as I got older, I pursued the rap career, right? I started selling CDs. I was doing good. I was making money on my own, right? On the streets. Me and my friends. We was out there always, every day selling CDs. $10. First, yeah, like $10 a pop. But then we dropped the, you know, currency or whatever to like $7. But imagine, we out there selling those, and we ain't ever go in the house until a certain time. So, like I said, that changed current situations that I was going through. But as life kept going on, I had needed a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 changed my life, right? To where I wouldn't have to ask for nothing. I wouldn't need nothing. I wouldn't want for nothing. There was nothing that, you know what I'm saying, I really had to stress over when I had a 9 to 5, right? But then being at the age of 20, man, and not really being able to, you know, function well, like, right, I was like 27. Yeah, I think I was 26, just turning 27 when I became a manager at my job from a 9 to 5. And it changed my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was actually going through a situation where I was finna be homeless, right? And yeah, I had to figure something out. YouTube wasn't paying me. I was doing YouTube too, bro. I was trying my hardest, bro, and I had to get a job. Where I was staying at, my mother ended up saying I could come back and live with her, so I went back and lived with my mother. Started working with my auntie. She told me to come work at KFC. So I went in and I worked at KFC as a manager. Well, I didn't get the manager job when I first went there. I was just, guy who was from, you know what I'm saying, the other side of town. You know what I'm saying? I got tattoos on my face, but I ain't got no record, right? I'm coming into a fast food restaurant as a regular employee. I did not want to be there. I did not want to go back to where my hometown was either. But I had to. When I went back, that right there is what changed the current situation for me. Because when I went, dude, I did not want to, but when I actually did it, I didn't, things started getting better for me, bro. I started having a lot. Then eventually, me and my girl, we put our money together and we got a car. Right? So, when we got a car, that changed another situation. We always needed rides, right? So now we got a car. But they offered me the manager position too. I was an assistant manager when all that kicked down. But I was first they offered me the position as a shift leader because I went to work and I was just working, bro. I went in there and I'm ADHD. So, I go up in there, bro. I'm up in there with the energy, boy. But I'm quiet. I'm very observant. I don't go into areas just running my mouth. I'm very, very, very observant. I go in there with my mouth closed and I'm just, if anybody ever meet me in person, you'll see. It's the same way. I'm very, very quiet. I'm just learning my surroundings. I'm not finna be around here acting as if I know everybody. But I go in there, but I'm working. And just my dedication to who I am, being that I'm always dedicated to things. Like when I put my dedication into something, I go all the way in. So I was when I do my music, I go all the way in. I put my dedication in that. When I started working there, I started going there every day and I started putting in the work. I showed them my dedication. And then boom, they gave me an offer for shift lead. I mentioned it because I was supposed to be a shift lead at Crystals at one point in time, but that didn't ever go through because the Crystals went out of business. So when I went to go get the Crystals job at the area on a different franchise, it was a whole situation, but that's irrelevant. But I get they give me the offer there. So I started, I'm working real good and everything is great. As time persisted, they give me, I'm going home and I'm always complaining. This is the thing. This is where it get me at. I always went to work and I'm losing my mind while I'm there. But when I got in the car to go home, this is before I even took the shift lead, bro. I was already tripping slick, but I still took the position. My auntie said, "Hey, are you sure? Because hey, I'm telling you, that's a lot of stress, and and I'm saying to myself like, I can do it though. This ain't something that I, as a person, would have ever thought that I would have actually got, but I got it. And when I got it, man, I was doing it, but I took the position, and I was already complaining prior time. So once I took the position for the money, I was dealing with the same stuff. You got people who don't want to listen. You got people who don't want to work. You got people who always calling out. You got people who come to work every day and don't give you no problems. Then you got the people who don't want no help. You know what I'm saying? They some people, they just make it, they make your job harder. So me as that person, I respect other people's space and I stay to myself. So when I'm in there, I'm actually like observing everything. You're supposed to go in and greet everybody. I go clock in, run my shift, right? See what what needs to be done. Like I would say, I'm always like me. It wasn't always just me. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody there had their own issues, but they were all some good workers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody worked hard at their time, right? You got the ones who work hard all the time, like I said, and then you got the ones who just don't be want to do nothing. They make work hard, and you know, I was just, I was doing what I had to do. Yeah, you go in there, you tell them what needs to be done. Some listen to, some take you serious. Some, you can't really laugh too much with people either because they don't take you serious. But then when you don't say, well, I was always the quiet one. So being the manager and being quiet, they was always saying, Jazz, you got to start telling them stuff. You got to start saying stuff to them. You can't sit there and be quiet. So I'm like, well, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Just they don't ever see me when I usually say stuff to people because they don't ever be around. And when I say stuff, I don't stress it like how most managers do. They go off the top and they yelling at you like they're crazy and stuff like that. No, I come in the situation, I assess it accordingly. I ask, you know what I'm saying? I don't overdo everything. I'm still, everybody, we all still people, human, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a manager. That's how I seen it. I ain't ever really, like I told them when I quit the first time and I walked away, I just didn't feel the authority. It was different to me as a person. I wouldn't have ever seen myself being a manager. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't have, I've always seen myself rapping, and I still rap, and I'm not gonna ever give up on that, but just seeing what I was going through at the time, and I was just putting all this time and effort into that. Ain't nothing was really paying off, nor, you know what I'm saying, the only thing I was paying off was this 9 to 5. So I put everything on the side, but then I started rapping a little bit while I was still working. So I started dropping some shorts on Facebook. They monetized me, right? So I'm getting paid on Facebook for shorts or for reels, and just knowing that I could make money, I just wanted to start doing that. So as I'm starting to do that, I stopped doing YouTube and started focusing on that. And I'm working at KFC as an assistant manager now because they came up to me with the offer. I'm already going crazy, and I take the offer to be an assistant manager because I wanted salary. Boom, that was my first time ever getting salary, bro. I was getting paid. I was getting top bid, bro. So, I was getting paid $1,500. Well, yeah, $1,500. So I was getting paid $155. No, $1,555, right? And like 74 cents. So after taxes, I'm always bringing home like 1,000. On a good day, the highest I've ever bought was like 1,000, like 100 and like something. Maybe, I don't remember touching 1,200 ever. But I've always got 1,000, like 155 or some shit, because they was taking $355 out of my money every time I got paid. So I really wasn't getting some of that extra change that I was working for. So, but I did it for that. And, so I was making my set money. I'm good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm telling you now, I'm doing good. Now, every time I get paid, bro, I'm buying shoes, I'm buying clothes. I'm just moving around. I'm just, I'm just living life. I'm loving it. But I was always still stressed at work. Now, you don't want to be 20 years old or 21 years old, 23, 24, 25, and 20 and so on, and 30 and above. You don't want to start reaching all these numbers and you still, if you're really trying to do this right here. Because like I said, I've really come from that. Like literally, I've literally done been homeless. I've literally done been through stuff, bro. And everybody know I'm not a child. I'm a grown man. Just like most people, I'm grown. You're grown. If you're 20, you're grown. All right? If you're 17, you're not grown all the way. If you're 18, you're just thinking you're grown, but you ain't grown. 19, you're grown, but you ain't grown. You feel me? 20, you're grown, but you ain't grown enough to be grown. And then when you turn 21, then you're grown enough to be grown because you can drink a little bit. What? And I guess the word is higher than that. I don't know. Numbers be changing. But with all that being said, like I said, I, as a person, you know what I'm saying, used to go to work every day and, you know, put in all this work. I'm pretty sure a lot of you people who are in their 20s and older, y'all go to work every day and y'all put in so much work, man. I'm talking about so much work. And yeah, it's paying you the money that you have. If you're okay with settling for what you have, this is not for you. This message is not for people who already got their mind set up, you know what I'm saying, and they got the most of what they got from that. I'm talking to the ones who, you know what I'm saying, wanting to start a YouTube channel or do something with their life, man. You know, you gotta find something within yourself and match what society got going on YouTube. Whatever you see popping up on your news feed, yeah, you might like talking about this, but you gotta start matching what's going on. Start being relevant. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, at the age of 20, man, I've ran through some of those numbers, dude. You know, not really being fully up here, and you know, always wanting the best. You know, so like I said, if you want the best, it's time to get, like, if you just turning 20, bro, I want you to take this for consideration. Don't quit your 9 to 5 to make me or nobody else happy. Do that only if you know what you're really doing, because it takes risk to really get to where you really want to be in life. And like I said, man, YouTube really paid. You know, I've been doing shorts, but now it's time that I start doing long forms. And I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about, but recently I figured out what it is. And it ain't gonna be all this random stuff that I was just finna start doing. It's gonna be more of this right here. You know, my shorts will be about that, but my long forms will be about this. And it's gonna be for those who won't come in. They gonna want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Who down to earth and want people to know what's going on. Like I said, the 9 to 5 I went to, I moved up, man, and I was getting paid salary. I'm talking about, man, I'm opening up a store, taking money to a bank. I'm doing it all, brother, and I got all this on me. You feel me? And like, I'm literally up in there, and they looking at me, and I'm a different type of dude. The people come in there, they got a complaint about something stupid, like, oh man, you forgot to put this in my box or something, right? Because one of the workers might have forgot. So, you know, they want to talk to a manager. Boom, I'm the guy, right? And then they looking at me like, it explains that shirt. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm the only one. Like, I wasn't really the only one, but I was like the only one who had I had all the color button up collar shirts. And my mama, if you go on my Facebook, it's Flaku Colane. You can go search all those videos when I was working as a manager at KFC in the office, doing my videos. I was doing videos with my low cut and everything. I was just doing videos, bro. I got a couple on here. You feel me? As a manager, me, first thing early in the morning, nobody in the store but me and my wife. And she wasn't my wife yet, but we was already, you know what I'm saying? It was just about to tie the knot. And the gentleman who helps open the store, who cooks the chicken, who opens the store, you know what I'm saying? Because usually another cook may come in or something. But think about it. When you're putting in that kind of work, you always there every day. You there to open the store. You on time. You filling in. You cleaning the store. I'm talking about, bro, you cleaning the store like you clean your house. You know what I'm saying? You caring about somebody else's company more than you care about. They want you to care more about what's that company more than what you got going on. And me as a person, I have other things that I want to do in life, and I didn't want to get stuck there trying to work that 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, when certain stuff happened, they started reacting, boy. I'm talking about, bro, I've been to work every day, bro, and the first time I ever called out, bro, I ain't gonna cap, that's when I made it more frequent sometimes, because I had certain things that I really was like, hey, I'm gonna have to be off, because, you know, I did animation and I was doing my videos and I wanted to take more time out to do that. So I'm like, hey, I had a fixed schedule. But you know what I'm saying, before all that happened, like I said, I was, you know, I was going through a certain situation at the time that was starting to make me not want to be there anymore. because I was already like going through it. But then I left once, came back, left again, came back. You know the rule, you leave again and come back. I did that up to 3 times. And this third time right here, it's permanent. You know, ever since the third time I left, I'm not going to lie, I figured it out on YouTube when it comes to my shorts. So I know what it is that I have to, like, I've been doing these kind of videos on my long form. I just didn't really understand how to really, you know, title them, and, you know, I just didn't understand. I was creative, but I just didn't understand how to implement the creativity onto the algorithm. Because when they, like, bro, you can be as creative as, bro, you can make a cartoon. I've seen dudes who got some good cartoons on YouTube right now, and they don't got no more than 2,000 views, bro. Now, imagine if they know exactly, like, they get that, like, they get that right amount of juice. Man, you've seen it all, bro. People start doing really good. I'm saying, bro, if you young, use that time, bro, and get whatever it is you really want to get done out the way. Don't let nothing slow you down. If you want to work a 9 to 5, bro, use that as a stepping stool to make that extra cake, bro. Stay grinding and focus on your purpose. Don't stop what you doing as a person for no company that ain't gonna care when you got something really going on in your life. They want you there every day, bro. I'm telling you, this is like school, bro. You cannot miss a day. And if you do, you better have a damn excuse. You see what I'm saying? So, and I was the man who had, I being so down to earth, I was always not like the slacker, like who let people, you know what I'm saying? I'm cutting people slack all the time, because cutting people slack all the time only allows people to walk over you. You see what I'm saying? And I refuse to let people walk over me. So, I'm just saying, bro, if you over 20, bro, it's time to get it, bro. Wake up, get that bag, bro. Get your ass on YouTube and tell people your story. Like me. My experience as a manager was cool while it was, you know what I'm saying, while I was doing what I was doing at the time. But ever since I figured it out, man, I've been on YouTube more. So I just need you guys to kind of, you know what I'm saying, bear with me. And y'all do the same thing, man. Get on YouTube and let people know what's going on in your life. Because I'm telling you, there's some people who really may need to hear this. Like I say, I really don't like to express myself because, you know, I feel like at times people don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I'm a wise man, bro. And, I mean, I may look how I look to some people, you know, but don't judge the book by its cover. That's the first thing, bro. You may think you know me by looking at me, right? But I promise you, if you watch my shorts and you know me from my shorts, you see why you obviously like me, right? And I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of other shorts, right? And you see why you don't like that, right? Come on now. It's the aura, it's the thing within you. You feel me? I'm able to gain, you know what I'm saying, attraction through my shorts. I'm just wanting to figure out now through my long form. And I know what it is now, bro. It's, you know, letting y'all know what's going on and being real to y'all about what's really going on, you know, and what I feel need to take place in my life, not yours, but mine. If you feel like it applies to you, man, I'm telling you, use it and dance, bro. Get creative, because as a chosen person, bro, who you like, when you feel like you meant to change your family, bro, or break the curse, bro, a lot of people gonna start getting mad at you. Like, oh man, you think you different? You think, bro, I'm already. Didn't you say I was weird? Okay, then that make me different. First off, if everybody feel the same way about me, then I'm obviously different. So, like I said, man, you can make real life money off this, bro. I done already got me 3 checks. You feel me? It's a glory to be the God. So, you know, I'm talking about literally, bro. It hit me nasty. 3 checks, bro. So I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm on my 4th one now. So it's like, you can make real money from this, bro. You just gotta find, like, don't think so hard about it, bro. Look at what other people doing, bro, and be like, man, I could do what he doing, bro. It's not against the YouTube law, bro. Everybody's using, like, you see the idea, use it, but create your own way of it. You feel me? Because, like the other lady said in her video, bro, what's going on YouTube right now is people are creating ways for other people to, you know what I'm saying, be inspired to do the same thing. and they're telling you to do it. So why would you not do it? I don't know. But hey man, I'm telling y'all again, bro, y'all have a good day, and I really do appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all can make money off this, man. Just wake up and believe and know that you're great. And to all the people who've been working their ass off, bro, and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have enough. I'm talking about all ages, 30, 40, 50, 60, bro. This don't apply just to just no 20-year-old, bro. This applies to from any person who's out here working and they take life serious. You know what I'm saying? Get your money. Don't chase your dream, bro. Cause your dream's already there. Live it. Live what it is that you believe. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people make you feel like a 9-to-5 care. A 9-to-5 don't give a shit. I'm telling you, bro. When you don't ever call out of work, when you get to a level that I've reached, you wouldn't expect certain things to happen in your life. When it comes to the place, you wouldn't expect to hear people talking crap. You just wouldn't expect people to act the ways they act. I'm not meant for that. I just did it because that's what God gave me. God wanted me to use that, take the opportunity, and show myself that I can do something that I ain't ever think I could do. You know what I'm saying? Or that I did think I could do, but show others that who wouldn't have ever thought they would see me in that type of position. You feel me? In that type of position. You know what I'm saying? Telling this whole story, grown-ups, older than me, what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever step on nobody's toe because, like I said, once again, we all human. So if you like what you heard today, y'all hit that subscribe button. And just know the next video that I drop is going to be even more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you heard.